All right, we ready?
Mm-hmm.
We listen and we don't judge. So I didn't actually hate Sing.
No, we're judging. Fuck that shit.
Fuck.
Welcome to ReShoot, amateurs in no suits. Too many movies to explore. Ruthie, Hector, and Ed, laughter till the end. Let's see something never done before.
Welcome to ReShoot, an amateur's guide to go to film. I am your host, the bunny talking about the other bunny's ass.
Thank you, Ruthie.
Some of our intros have been not energetic, and I'm fixing the problem.
Is that why we're not getting any new listeners?
Yes, let's say it's that. I am the snail that almost died and had a really good singing voice. I'm Hector.
I am Matthew McConaughey's deep, buttery, smooth, sensual, sexy voice.
And yet he doesn't sing in the movie.
He doesn't sing in the movie, but there is that point in the movie where he's like in the very beginning of the movie, and then when he's like super sad, that the McConaughey voice is there.
I do catch it a couple of times.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was like twice. I didn't know he could actually change his voice like that, though. It's kind of
Me neither.
No, he did a really good job.
Who knew Bradley Cooper could change his voice to be Rocket Raccoon?
Which one's Bradley again?
Bradley Cooper.
He's in a bunch of other movies.
No, yeah, I know he's Rocket Raccoon, but in this movie,
he's not. He's just saying
he's
in
the Limitless movie. He's in this movie called Mud.
I thought he was in Sing. You were fucking with me.
Oh no. Bradley Cooper is Rocket Raccoon in Guardians.
Did you guys know that Seth MacFarlane's the jazz singer?
Yeah, I saw that Seth MacFarlane was the mouse, and I told you guys this, but Seth being the mouse just like fits. Not because of that he's sang jazz, but him being a mouse fits for some reason in my mind so well.
No, it works really well.
Huh?
And he was doing his Italian mob boss voice, I think, right?
I don't watch any Seth MacFarlane shows. I've seen like a few minutes.
You should watch the Orville at least.
Yeah, I hear the Orville's actually really good.
I hear the Orville's good. Yeah,
it's like fun. It's like funny Star Trek, and it's amazing. Anyways, today's movie was Sing, directed by I Don't Care.
I'm gonna annoy you. Written and directed by Garth Jennings.
Garth Jennings. The name sounds familiar.
You're probably thinking of
filmography.
He did The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Oh!
Wow,
what a fall.
I'm not trying to be mean, but like...
Also, whose idea... Hear me out.
Mm-hmm.
Whose idea was to make the fucking gorillas criminals?
Yeah!
I didn't think about that.
And I was thinking of another thing of a very similar vein. Have you noticed that the porcupine only dates a porcupine, and the pig is married to another pig, and she's partnered up with another pig? There's a little bit of like racial undertone, and the gorillas are all criminals. I don't know.
The grizzlies are all criminals as well.
Mm-hmm. And Russian.
The mouse is a fucking thief.
Yeah,
they're sneaky.
Yeah,
like it's really yeah. I think Zootopia did it better, in my opinion, by doing the herbivore carnivore thing, aka Beastars.
They're completely.
By the way, fucked up fun fact of Zootopia. I guess this is not a unfun fact. In the original version of Zootopia, the carnivores were supposed to be wearing shock collars, because it's implied that they were still hungry to eat other animals, the herbivores.
I'm glad they got rid of that.
Yeah,
It was concept. I'm guessing it was like the first draft of the story.
It was concept art. Yeah.
Okay,
but because Beastars has that same thing.
Oh, that
I kind of want
to
actually read Beastars. I don't like the animation.
Yeah,
she's the daughter of the guy who made Baki, by the way. If you know what Baki is.
Oh.
It's
Baki?
a really fucked up manga.
Is Baki the fighting one with the
Yeah, the one
unnatural positions?
the one that out bizarres JoJo. Yes.
Yeah, I saw a calisthenics guy try to do the Baki like warm up positions and like weird flexible stuff, and he was able to do most of them, but some of them were like way like literally impossible.
Hmm.
That's a skill issue.
Even the ones that he was able to do, like they weren't quite perfect because it's impossible. And then
This is
there's one where Baki's like holding himself up with a thumb, and he was able to do that
Hmm.
for some reason for like a half second, but he was able to do it.
That's very
But
impressive.
there are some that are literally impossible.
I need to ask my brother. My brother has watched some Baki and he's read some of it.
Oh, yeah, you guys watched it when you were in Puerto Rico together.
We watched like a little, yeah. I didn't watch
I watched
much.
a little bit of Baki as well, and Kenshin Ashura. That's also fucking insane.
Isn't that also the same kind of? It's the same kind of thing, though, isn't it?
It's the same
like a
kind
bunch
of
of
thing.
buff dudes in a
It is
martial
the
arts competition.
same kind.
Yeah.
It is literally the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is already off the rails.
We don't. Yeah, this gives you good idea.
Okay, back
we like
to
this movie.
Yeah, I'm just trying to avoid talking about this movie.
I believe I need to assume my responsibility as episode Cesar. I don't know, Hector. It feels like you haven't gone first.
Yeah, we don't do
lately.
synopsises anymore.
Well, it depends on the movie, but this is a pretty popular
This is
movie.
stupid.
Also, this is a movie that everyone's seen. You can guess the plot by a
Well,
million.
it's like mainstream schlock.
Like
this is the most. This is super generic. It's, oh no, the theater's gonna close down. We need to do a singing competition to get the theater up and running. Oh no, conflict. The poster lied about how much money the prize money is, so everybody in town wants to be in the singing competition.
He didn't even have $1,000 to begin with, and that was the prize money.
It was 10,000.
No, it was 1,000.
It was 1,000, and he had like $960.
Oh right, yeah.
and then the fake eyeball
Yeah.
hit the zero twice. It bounced perfectly level with the zero once, twice.
As someone who's seen his fair share of fake eyeballs, I can believe it.
How many fake eyeballs have you seen?
I've watched a lot of Columbo, so like 4.
Yeah.
If that's the case, then I've seen 5.
I didn't say it was only Columbo.
It's just mostly Columbo.
Mostly Columbo.
And Princess Bride with same actor, Peter Falk.
Oh, right. I didn't know about that at the time, so that doesn't count. So that you're ahead of me on that one.
Woo! 6.
No, I think I've met a few people with fake eyes. So I don't know. It was the jokes. Oh, I overdid the joke.
Yeah,
God damn it.
Just stop talking. Jesus Christ.
Thank you, Ed. My podcast host. Stop talking.
We're nailing it, guys. Yeah, Hector, please go first.
I didn't. Okay, so here's the thing, you guys. As soon as I watched this, I got really like busy with schoolwork, and that's not an excuse because I've done it with worse. But I really didn't care about this movie. I don't remember a single goddamn character's names.
Fuck it, we ball.
We're
doing it live.
We're doing it live. This is my first time.
Just say,
this is my first
what
time
animal
with
they
no
are.
plan.
Yeah.
This is my first time doing no plan.
Mm-hmm.
Only took me like 4 years. So, what I liked about this movie, the animation, the lighting. I don't know what dark sorcery illumination does with their computers.
They sold all the souls of the animators.
No, that's Spider-Verse. That's Spider-Verse.
No, that's Mappa. That's Mappa.
Yeah, we're talking movies. Like we're talking 3D movies, so Spider-Verse Studios. But no, the lighting is super good. Like I don't know how to explain it, but the lighting is amazing. My other likes. I like that we got jazz. I'm surprised there was one song that he started with, and I can't remember the name, but I recognize the tune, and it bothers me when he's playing in the subway.
Was it the girl from Ipanema?
Before that, it was like when he was playing
I know the song, but I don't remember it.
Exactly. No, and I listened to a lot of jazz.
It wasn't Autumn Leaves.
I don't know. No, it wasn't on Leaves. I would have sang it. No. Anyway, it doesn't matter. That was another thing I liked. They've got some jazz representation. As much as I'm not the biggest fan of Seth MacFarlane's style of stuff, I do like that he's a jazz aficionado. I just noticed Ed's username for this episode.
Hold on. Did you see all of it?
Yeah, he picked Justice for Harambe and all. my dick
And
is...
this movie came out in 2016.
Oh no. My dick is still out for it. Harambe.
You're banned.
Banned from the podcasting circle. Circle or circle jerk if I kept going with that dick out. Anyway, I'm sorry. My dislikes.
Wait. Get your giggles out. Then you can keep going.
Dicks out for Harambe.
Yeah, my dislikes. Man, this movie's like I don't blame the director. I assume the writer. I get it. It's I don't know. I'm sure it was more like Illumination kind of starting to do their whole like little popcorn movie thing. Because man, they peaked with Despicable Me 1.
What about the Lorax?
I forget that's them. That one felt like DreamWorks, which they now own. But like that one felt like DreamWorks. So. And the Lorax is kind of carried by Danny DeVito.
And Egg Helms.
And Egg Helms, yes. But, like, if you don't know the Egg Helms joke, you should watch Auntie Donna's House of Fun on Netflix. Highly recommend it.
Yeah. Starring Egg Helms.
At least for, like, one episode, but yes. Where was I? I might watch that after this. God, it took me out of it. But yeah, this is like I feel like it's the beginning of their slide, which I don't know. They just feel so forgettable.
Yeah, they should just stick to doing Minions movies because
those are actually funny though. Like I've seen clips, and those are actually like slapstick kind of funny.
Whenever anyone talks about the Minion movies, all I can think about is the fact that they had to like figure out how the Minions didn't work for Hitler in the 30s and 40s.
Wait, what?
They had this specific...
So the Minions, according to Minion movie lore,
they always attracted the most evil thing.
But they stopped in the 1930s and the 1940s.
They were stuck in an ice cave for 20 years.
Because they did the creators of the Minions...
They would have helped Hitler.
Because they would have helped Hitler.
Because they've been around since like near the beginning of time.
Mm-hmm.
So
wow. Speaking of ice caves, never mind.
But yeah, my dislikes. The movie's generic. Like I said, generic. I don't like any of the songs they picked. Like almost any of them. I like Elton John. I feel like not Elton John. Was it Elton John?
Elton John. Not. Oh yeah, Elton John.
Yeah, I was confused with Billy because they're friends. Billy Joel, and they sing similar. I prefer Billy Joel.
I heard John Bon Jovi, and that was not even close to what you said. That's why, yeah.
No, I like Elton John. I prefer Billy Joel, but I like Elton John. I'm glad him and Taryn are friends. I don't like that it was used in this movie. I don't know why. Any song in this movie just was not it. The singers were good. Also, another I did like the koala dude,
Matthew
McConaughey, and his friend John C. Reilly.
Yeah,
that friendship was actually really good. I would have watched an entire movie of that.
I do remember those two characters' names. It was Moon and Eddie.
Yes, Moon and Eddie were good. I would watch an entire movie of them.
Yeah, Buster Moon.
Of course, yes. Matthew McConaughey's character name has a name like fucking Buster. Of course.
Yeah.
Like Coop. Like Cooper. Yeah. Okay, I'm done.
No. I agree. They get to give them the same names. I haven't seen True Detective, but I'm sure the name's similar.
It's Rusty. I'm pretty sure.
Oh my! Yeah, wow. They really do just keep it going.
All right.
That was.
It's Rustin Cole.
Lamau.
That's the most Matthew McConaughey name that's not
It's
Matthew
so
McConaughey.
like they just keep giving him more Matthew McConaughey names. It's like
it's like a game to them.
yeah, it's amazing.
But yeah, I don't know what else there was even to dislike. I don't remember a whole lot. It's kind of sad. My fixes. I don't. The mom was the Ruthie brought it up. Rosita.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking up the name. I can't
Yeah,
remember.
yeah, yeah.
Rosita. She was a really damn good engineer making that contraption to help her husband get out the door and feed her kids and shit.
Yeah, help her
Like,
family.
genuinely, it would have been really funny if she just by hand rebuilt the entirety of the fucking broken Coliseum or theater. She could have done it. They could have had her just fix up the tank and stuff. Also, the squids with their lighting up, right? Do they get paid, or do they just like get told like, yeah, just live here? If you pay them, what do? They can't leave.
They probably get paid.
They got paid because Buster said like now hiring squids for lighting.
But where do they go? Do they leave? How does that work?
They showed a little river that like the whales go through.
Right,
so have
right.
information to like the
They
public
knew
water
people.
system.
You're right. They knew people were gonna be really weird about like a lot of it. So I'm glad they thought that up. That's another actual like for the movie. But yeah, I forgot Mina was a thing, which is kind of, until I just saw it now, which is kind of a shame because I do like Tori Kelly on occasion. So that was kind of like such a fucking waste of Tori Kelly. I think I don't know what I would have done outside of, you know, when she's dancing in the end and stuff starts falling, the rubble.
Yeah.
Should have just hit her. It's a Seth MacFarlane gag. He just hits her and she just crumples. I don't know why. I can't think of what to fix with this goddamn movie. You know what? You know, it'd be really funny. The cops at the end.
Okay.
Just arrest them all for trespassing. They can't afford the bail. People just walked in for free, right? So like, can't afford the bail.
I mean, yeah, the bank lady was in the right.
Yeah, she was. It just would have been really funny if she's like, instead, it's a power play. Like, what's the old granny's name? Nana Noodleman. I do like that name. If she had just like been playing coy because she lost her chance to buy the theater years ago
to a fucking koala.
She secretly keeps putting ads subliminally telling people not to support the koala's theater stuff, even though it would have been really good. She gets it at the very end, and it's just like the dark ending where she's like puts her cane down.
Game of Thrones
style. You know, instead of like a throne for her, it's of swords. It's like a bunch of brass, and that makes no sense. A bunch of dancing shoes. There we go. I don't know. It just like this. There was nothing. This movie gave me fucking nothing to really work with. I don't even care about the gorillas. Like, it gets kind of funny as to why are you guys stealing if you can just do all this superhuman shit? Just, there's so many other jobs.
Yeah.
Is that your rant, Hector?
I don't know. I don't know where to go with this.
Yeah.
I don't know how you guys do this ad lib with no plan. I'm just lost.
I'm just gonna rant also.
Can I join you at certain points too?
Yeah.
Do you want to rant?
Yeah, so okay, yeah, I already brought this up, but like whose bright idea was to make gorillas criminals? Like that's such a
it is an interesting choice. We're just say interest.
Like, I'm sure it was an accident, but like...
Yeah, it's probably just a coincidence, but somebody somewhere should have been like,
Yo,
this is questionable. Especially after, they killed Harambe.
Dicks out.
For Harambe.
I'm surprised there was no dicks
Justice
out
for Harambe. Yeah. Somebody should have said something, blah, blah.
You can tell what demographic probably made up the writer's room.
Mm-hmm.
It was only one writer, as far as I can see.
Yep.
Also, yeah, I it didn't click in my mind, Ruthie, but I do recognize it now that, like, porcupine was the porcupine, pigs the pigs, mouse the mouse, all of that
Yeah.
shit going on.
There's some weird implications when you start looking at the socioeconomic situations with some of these animals.
Yo, the wolf and the sheep and Beastars, do they get together?
No, it's the wolf and the rabbit.
Oh, wolf and the
It's
rabbit.
the wolf and the rabbit. They're like, I don't know if they're together, but like he does like her.
I think
the
they
wolf
get
does
together.
Like her. Oh, yeah.
What do the kids look like?
It does. We don't have to think about that because Zootopia does it fine. Anyways,
Zootopia doesn't have any interspecies either, though.
Well,
there is that cursed comic.
There's that cursed comic.
Bring up the cursed comic. Oh God.
Yeah.
No more.
Ed, you know what I'm on about, right?
He knows what you're on about.
I think so. I'm not sure though.
Afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's some weird stuff going on with that. And like,
we're the wrong podcast.
I'm also extremely confused on who the target demographic is for this movie.
6-year-olds.
But why? Why do you say that? Why do you think this is for kids? There's nothing in this movie that makes me think it was geared towards kids.
We were talking about this a little bit before we started recording. Here's the thing. I feel like it's overly sanitized to the point where it's supposed to be attractive, hypothetically, to any age group, any demographic, but it's to the point where it kind of loses character. You know?
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah, because, like I said also before we started recording, at least How to Train Your Dragon has, like, those jokes that are geared towards adults to keep the adults a little bit entertained that the kids won't understand. This had none of that. Zero of it. I was watching the movie waiting for one of these jokes to happen. Just like, okay, please, at least one of them, and never did that joke happen.
Yeah, like the most risque jokes were like Kids Bop versions of some songs during the audition part.
And then the pigs, like, fucking, when the pigs did their performance, they fucking ruined the song that they did.
Oh yeah,
big performance.
The Katy Perry song.
Shake It Off.
No. Yeah, they
was
fucking,
it Shake
It
Off.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's Shake It Off.
I never liked that song. I didn't think they could make it worse.
And then they ruined it by just, like, adding all that electronic bullshit. And I'm like, bro, the song was fine by itself.
Yeah.
I wasn't a big fan of that song, so I was like, I was just more like, wow, I didn't think we could hit lower.
Yeah, it's just.
I'm not trying to. Who writes that song?
That's Taylor Swift.
Oh fuck! I fucked us up. Okay.
Yeah, it's Taylor Swift, bruh.
Fuck no, not. I didn't know who it was. I just never liked the song.
Yeah.
My taste is really out there and esoteric, so forgive me, everyone.
It's just so fucking dumb. I hated everything about it, and like the side plot with the mouse is stupid as fuck. Minnie didn't really have a plot outside of the theater. Minnie, the elephant girl. Nina. Mina. Who's Minnie?
I don't know.
Minnie Mouse.
Oh shit! Now Disney's coming after us.
And then okay, another really questionable thing is, like, the pig stays in a toxic relationship.
Not the pig.
No, Rosita.
The pig lady stays in a toxic relationship with her unattentive husband and unparticipating husband.
I don't think it was unattentive. I think it was.
Hear me out. He literally doesn't even have to be there.
She's carrying all the mental load.
No, I think she's carrying all.
She's carrying all the mental and physical load. What the fuck are you talking about?
No, I want you to hear me out.
No, I'm not, because it's toxic as fuck, and they stay together, which is bullshit.
I
should have gone with that flamboyant pig.
They could have. Oh my, no, they would not work. I think it would have. been. I think it's just a bad communication, and I think it's just they just need to talk it out, work it out in therapy. I
So
think it can be
Hector's
salvaged.
fix is the movie Sing is just Rosita and her husband
No,
doing
that's the
couples
C
counseling.
plot that we spend like way too much time
Yeah,
in,
I know, but
and it gets way too real,
well,
and all the kids like, "Mommy, what's going on?" And they're
and
just
it's
like,
stupid that like her doing a performance is like kind of like turns him around a little bit, and I'm just like,
"Yeah, no, that part was
what the
dumb." Yeah,
fuck? It's stupid and a stupid fucking thing to show to little girls. Is all I'm saying.
no, I see your point. No, yeah, yeah. I
That
think
that
if
that
they
was
just
that
showed
was
him,
my issue with
if
fucking
they just showed him trying a little bit, and then like not
yeah,
failing, so he tired from
instead of
work.
her putting herself out there and doing something that she likes is what turns him around. No, that
Yeah,
doesn't work.
yeah.
And then that was also my big issue with fucking Star Wars sequels. Ray should have had nothing parents because it shows all the little girls you can come from nothing and become a Jedi. Instead, she's a fucking Palpatine, and it just shows everyone, oh, you need some kind of parentage, and I fucking hate that fucking shit. It's so fucking toxic.
That was
Anyways.
Ed's feminist corner.
I don't know if that was making fun of me or something, but
No, no, no,
Jesus
no, no.
No,
Christ.
no.
It really triggers me. This whole parentage shit really fucking triggers me all the time.
I was so tired.
Like
I didn't even think
chosen one
about it.
bullshit. And that's
Jesus.
why Anakin worked. I mean, he's space Jesus, but
Oh, I thought you were talking about the fucking movie and how they handled the mom and dad plot thing. No,
No, I'm still riffing on Star Wars. That's why
Jesus.
Anakin worked. He's space Jesus. He was a slave.
You know who was Pig Jesus? The German one.
The flamboyant one?
Gunter.
Gunter, yes.
Gunter. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. The movie's ass.
No, there were no donkeys, Ed.
They should have made an ass joke.
They could have had
It
one
was
good
right
ass joke.
there.
They again now they can't. Their own DreamWorks is owned by them. They can get some of that edgy writing in, but they're not.
Are you guys gonna watch the live action How to Train Your Dragon?
No, of course not. It's just an advertisement for the fucking theme park edition they're adding.
I know, but I love How to Train Your Dragon.
Me
Have you read the
too. That's
books?
why I don't want
And
Sully
Night
over the live
Fury looks exactly the same, and I love it.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, because it's still animated. They can't hire dragons.
I know, but I'm saying they could have like made him look more like dragony realistic, like reptile, but he looks exactly the fucking same, just like higher definition scales.
It's almost like they had the fucking rig up and ready, and
Yeah.
they just updated it. It's
Yeah.
not so.
I know, but I'm just saying, usually with live action stuff, they like do stuff like fucking Lion King.
Anywho,
Hyper
Ed,
realistic, no facial expressions, terrible. What?
how would you fix the movie Sing?
Focus the plot on the monkey, on Taron
Okay.
Egerton's character.
On Johnny?
Maybe make not the gorillas criminals.
Okay.
Maybe make it so his dad is in jail for like, I don't know,
Tax
fucking up
evasion.
what?
Tax evasion.
Tax evasion.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like some kind of like mistaken fraud. He did an honest mistake, but if you do an honest mistake on your taxes, you go to jail sometimes.
I knew a dude who was too nice. He did a really bad mistake on his taxes. He owed I think it took him like a year or two to pay it off.
Oh, bud.
You know, here's the thing though. He didn't get arrested. I'm surprised he didn't get arrested. I think part of the reason is that they realized like, okay, yeah, that was I think they talked to him as like, oh, that was an honest mistake. Okay, just let him go. I don't know. The gorillas.
Yeah, I would have focused the plot on somebody. Maybe
Too many
Taron Egerton's
subplots.
character, the gorilla kid, and show like his struggles with like mom being absent and dad in prison kind of stuff.
You know what would be interesting? An entire movie just off of Seth MacFarlane's character. Right.
We've already watched The Penguin, dude. What more do we need?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that's my fix. I don't know what to do with it, but Jesus fucking Christ, focus the plot a little bit. Because what they had the main plot with the moon and the lizard lady. They had the B plot with Taron Egerton's character. Then there was the C plot with the pig, the D plot with Mina, and then the E plot
I
with the
feel like
mouse.
I feel like Mina's the F plot. The
Oh.
D plot is Scarlett Johansson's porcupine character.
Oh yeah, I forgot
we
about
forgot
her
about
because
her.
she's forgettable as fuck. That was ScarJo too. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, Ruthie's good with voice. Like, got scars. I'm like, is it? Oh yeah, I just saw Transformers 1. I should know this.
Weirdly enough, she sounds most like herself when she's singing.
Was it actually her singing?
I think so.
What? No, she sounds most like herself in the movie Her.
No. In the movie, in
In the
Sing,
movie, she sounds more like ScarJo when she's singing.
I pick up.
I mean,
her
I
voice,
guess she
her
does a
Scarlett
voice. She
Johansson
does a
minutes.
voice for the porcupine, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like we should. I feel like she sounds a lot like herself when it's Transformers 1.
Yeah.
Ed, you need to see Transformers 1.
Transformers 1 is really good.
She doesn't even like Transformers, Ed.
I watched the Michael Bay movies.
Yeah.
I heard it's good. I heard Companion's really good. The one with Jack Quaid from The Boys, Huey from The Boys,
Companion?
Howie.
No, which
Companion.
one's Companion?
Oh, you haven't seen a trailer for the movie Companion?
Oh, that one. There's two
Oh.
Jack Quaid movies coming out. There's that one, the one where he doesn't feel pain. He's trying to rescue his kidnapped girlfriend.
Yeah, the one with
Oh.
Sippa, where he has Sippa. I
Yeah,
think is
yeah.
the
That
condition it's
one
called.
looks fun. That one looks really fun.
Companion's apparently really good horror, or just like
It's the dude who did Barbarian,
thriller.
isn't it?
Hmm?
It's the dude who did Barbarian, isn't it?
Ah, yes, correct.
Yeah.
Barbarian was fucking
I need,
wild.
I need to see Barbarian.
Barbarian is so wild. It switches characters like halfway through to Justin Long, if you know who Justin
Stop!
Long
I
is.
want to see the movie, Ed.
Do you know who Justin Long is though?
Yeah, I think I do. Yes, let's know
He's
more.
in Tusk.
Stop!
You should also watch Tusk.
What are you
Ruthie,
gonna
you
spoil?
should not watch Tusk.
Ed, what are you gonna spoil from Tusk?
Walrus. That's
Keep
all
going,
I'm
Ed.
gonna
I got
say.
more Invincible spoilers. Keep going. Keep
What?
going. Keep going. I got more Invincible spoilers for everyone you spoil.
I'm
Lol.
done.
The nuclear deterrent.
Wait, when does Invisible's next week?
This
right?
Thursday. This Thursday.
Oh.
Thursday or Friday,
Okay.
but yeah, it's this week, and it's like 3 episodes to start.
Yeah, I know. Me and Levi are gonna be watching that, and it's Thursday release. Oh, I have
Thursday
to
or
wait
Friday, I
like 3
can't remember
fucking
which.
days.
Okay. Anything else you want to fix?
No, movie's ass.
Lol. Yeah, I guess that means it's me. What did I like about this movie? I liked the gag with the buffalo guy almost killing the snail. The farting was a little overdone, but whatever. I kind of like the movie. I don't know. It's schlock. I turn my brain off. It make joke sometimes. I laugh sometimes.
I still laugh at fart jokes. I shouldn't be. I can't.
No, but it failed the 3 rule.
It didn't just fail the 3 rule. It broke the 3 rule, not in a good way.
Yeah. I liked Taron Egerton. I'm Still Standing. That was a pretty good cover. I liked his storyline a lot. Yeah. Something that I noticed about this movie, watching it this time around, that neither of you guys have brought up, there's like no pauses. There's like no 30 seconds of no noise.
That's a thing with
Illumination.
Illumination late.
And in fact, a lot of the songs that they use in this movie, it feels like they're just using like 30-second clips so they don't have to pay royalties. Like
Holy
how many
shit.
songs? How many songs do they finish?
They finish most of the songs at the event.
That's the point, though.
At
They
the
save
end of the movie.
At the end of the movie.
Yeah.
The audition, the car wash scene, a lot of the like filler music, they're only doing like 30-second like stings, for lack of a better word.
Correct. 30-second clips.
Yeah. They're clip chimping. That's not what that means. But
What is clip chimping?
okay, what clip chimping actually is clipping somebody just out of context to make them sound really bad.
Oh, like when like how they clip chip Hassan Piker like all the fucking time
Yes.
with his wild takes. Well,
Like if a
they're wild
streamer you
takes in the
didn't
clip. They're good takes in context.
Yeah, so like if your least favorite streamer started talking about vinegar and you clip it at the right time,
Oh, that was a Bo Burnham joke.
yes.
Okay, so that's what clip chimping is.
Yeah,
Lip chimp.
yeah, it just felt like they were doing that to avoid paying all the royalties for all the music that they were using.
Yeah.
Okay, I already talked
Dumb.
about the weird race implications. Well, when Hector and I were watching it, I made a joke because there's like a part where Nick Offerman says "piggy power."
Wait, Nick Offerman?
Isn't he Rosita's husband? No, it was Gunter. Gunter says "piggy power," and then I leaned in and I said, "Piggy means white."
If you've seen 30 Rock with the Wuggles,
Woggles.
you'll know the joke.
Woggle power. Woggle means white.
30 Rock is a very unhinged comedy show.
Yeah,
It is.
People spend a lot of money for a 5-second gag, and it's worth it. It's such a wild show.
And they,
it deals with moral quandaries like, should this actress Yoko Ono, a children's band that is secretly a white supremacist movement?
Oh, Yoko Ono being used as a verb?
Yeah.
It was on her bucket list.
To just start screeching into the mic?
Was the equivalent of that. Yeah, it was really
No, that's not what Yoko Onoing means.
Oh right, yeah, no, it was
What?
She's trying to break up the band with her punani.
It's a
God.
It's a wild show.
That is a Yoko Ono.
Oh,
And also screeching into the mic.
And then screeching into any available mic.
She's an actual good singer though, so they never did that joke.
Yeah.
Because she's an actually good singer.
Yeah. Well,
yeah,
Jenna
Yoko?
would never.
No.
No. The show.
The show.
In
Oh, the
30
show.
Rock, Jenna would never like screech because
she wants to be a good singer. She just wants to break up a band.
Okay. But I also love the cold open. I think it's a cold open for oh no, that's Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Never mind.
Which one?
Tell me why.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but now number 5.
And she's like, it's number 3. Number 3 killed my brother. He's like,
oh shit, I forgot what we were doing here.
Oh shit, I forgot about that part.
They actually brought it back one last time for an extra funny. It was a funny gag. It was like, yeah, somebody just have to let things go. It's never the same. And then he tried to do it, and it was just worse in every way.
Well, now.
It was actually really funny. It was like 3 seasons later too. All right, sorry, Ruthie.
Yeah, that was hell of a tangent from making fun of racists. Let me see. Are there any other notable dislikes I had in the movie? Yeah, I don't know. So here's how I'm gonna fix the movie. So the movie is set in like fantasy Hollywood, right?
Just like our cats.
Fantasy LA, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna move it. It's not in fantasy LA big city anymore. It's gonna be a little small town. Instead of being a singing competition for a music theater, it's a singing competition for a community center. Basically what I'm gonna do is make it Hallmark and make it a little bit more the lives of these characters a little bit more interconnected.
So they actually probably all know each other before. Okay. That actually did
Ruthie?
Yes?
If you were pitching this movie and you said make it Hallmark,
instant
yeah, instant just like get out of my face.
Hear me out.
Hot frosty it though. You gotta hot frosty it.
We do need to hot frosty it. Okay.
So you got a little horniness in there.
Just a little bit.
I mean, it's
well,
anthropomorphic animals. It's easy. It makes it writes itself.
The car washing. We'll keep the car washing for the horny.
That scene was actually funny. I should have put that in my likes. That scene was funny.
That was funny.
I skipped through that scene. I could
missed
not.
Out.
I could not. I couldn't.
Ed can watch so much horror, so much like really bad stuff. He draws draws the line at
A koala in a speedo.
in a speedo car, car washing.
Anywho, so Mina and what's Scarlett's character's name? The porcupine.
Can I make one more
Minnie.
joke?
Minnie.
Well, it should be
Ash.
Minnie. Nash.
No,
Damn
Mina.
it. Who the fuck is Minnie?
Mina.
Mina.
Mina's the elephant, and Ash. The two of them are like best friends. I'm gonna get rid of the boyfriend shit. Ash and Johnny both graduated in the same year. Rosita's husband is Johnny's dad's accountant. I'm gonna make Johnny still a part of this crime syndicate, but it's a joint with the Bears. And also, Mike the Mouse is also like kind of a part of the gang. He's kind of like the penguin figure where he's kind of sometimes he's helping, sometimes he's not.
Imagine this little mouse with a weird hobble.
Mina and Ash babysit for Rosita. And let me see. Buster is actually the adopted grandson of Nana Noodleman.
Okay.
And I am gonna keep Gunther. Gunther is
Wait, what about John C. Reilly's character?
he's just best friends and cousins with Buster. I was thinking about merging them, but no, you convinced me. I'll keep the two of them.
Their friendship's actually good.
Yeah, their friendship is actually good. Oh yeah, Gunther is either going to be Rosita's best friend who's gay, or he's going to be like her brother or cousin. Again, like kind of like a familial thing. And yeah, it's saving the community theater. So the same thing happens where the prize money is like $1,000, and then the eyeball jumps on the keyboard and it's $100,000. The auditions happen. Somehow Mike or Johnny finds out about the $100,000. So the Bears and the Gorillas in their crime gang decide that they're going to heist to steal the money. And Johnny's dad places Johnny as a plant to go to the audition so that he can be the distraction while they're stealing the money. Like, he's kind of being supportive.
Actually, like, I'm not saying like, oh, that's actually good because like your skills are as good. But like, you really improved on this movie already. Holy shit.
Rosita happens to go to the audition. She wanted to go, but like Ash and Mina are already there, and she's just like, you know what? Screw this. I'm gonna do it. And she does it. I don't know. Maybe she's bringing all of her kids along, and it scares Buster because he's like, oh god, is this a children's choir? Mike joins halfway through the singing competition because he can tell that Johnny's head is not in the game for the heist. Let me see. Maybe include the snail. I liked the snail. Let me see. Mike still fucks everything up with the heist. Johnny's dad gets arrested. And yeah, honestly, it's mostly just fixing up the first half.
Yeah, no, that's the worst part of it, so no, good job.
Yeah.
Because the first half's the weakest half of the movie.
What do you think, Ed? Did I fix my pitch?
I literally tuned out when you said make it Hallmark.
Lamau.
No, it was okay. It was fine. It's better than bullshit we got.
You know,
I think. I don't know. You can't... Like, the whole foundation's fucking just steaming pile of filth. So, like, you can't really build much on that.
When's it my turn so I can pick Sing 2 and make Ed feel it too? Worse.
I think now it's Ed's turn.
Oh, damn it. Ed, pick Sing 2.
Yeah, because it's been like 4 weeks or four episodes since I've had my pick because I had to make 2 picks in a row because y'all didn't want fucking Apocalypse. Shit.
Worth it.
I have not been. I mean,
Where are we rating this movie? I think it's an
Oh, this is like
F.
D-.
F.
It's an
I
F.
don't know. I want to save my Fs for the real stinkers.
Fair enough. Yeah, D minus.
Fine, D minus. So what I could do
What you could do.
is I could pick Craven the Hunter.
There's no way we can watch it right now.
There's nowhere to watch it right now.
No. I don't think so.
I think it's on Amazon, dude.
I don't want to pay Amazon.
Oh, there is nowhere to watch it right now.
If you want to save,
Oh shit!
What?
This has a 22% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, it's the lowest one out of all of them.
No, I'm not talking about
Craven's lower. It's 16
Craven.
on Rotten Tomatoes.
I'm not talking about Craven. Talking about The Crow.
The Crow.
I haven't seen the original.
Guess we're gonna have to watch 2 movies just to. I mean, you don't need to watch the original.
Yeah, but it's like when you watched. It's like when you watched the newer Point Break before you saw the original. It just kind of.
Yeah. Well, the original has an 87%.
I think we can just watch The Crow.
Oh yeah, we can watch The Crow, and then I can.
It'll
watch
get
the
me to watch The Crow. Because I wanted to watch it, but like, let me see. Or I could pick Fant Four Stick.
I'll do The Crow. We can save Fant Four Stick for the release.
You know what's actually would be. I mean, I kind of watched The Crow because I haven't seen it, but I could pick Boy Kills World because
that's just the worst Monkey Man.
It's good. It's good. Yeah, but it can be better. It could be better.
Do you want? Okay, you pick. Boy Meets. Wait, how bloody is?
I wanted to watch Boy Meets World.
Okay, so yeah, we can do
Boy Meets World is R.
Boy Kills World.
Boy Kills World is R.
Okay.
I wanted to watch Boy Kills World.
Okay, so we do Boy Kills World or The Crow. Here's why I'm saying we shouldn't do Fant Four Stick. They're fantastic.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not picking Fant Four Stick. I'm not sitting through that again.
Let me finish. We can save that one for when the Fantastic Four comes to the MCU. We get synergy there.
I'm surprised you're not picking Emilia Perez. It's right there.
We'd have to find someone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about it, and yeah, but we have to find someone for that at least. Yeah. And then we could also do Tangerine with them too, is the thing, because apparently Tangerine's a better trans film than Emilia Perez.
But that's a good
film.
Or
not Tangerine. Though. Is it Tangerine? I think it's Tangerine.
If it's Tangerine, though, it's a good film.
But I don't know. We should do for the views. We should do something that's nominated. So
how is Flow nominated for Best International Feature Film? Holy shit!
So Conclave is good. Dune Part 2 is the best movie of 2024.
No, Ed. Flow is nominated for an international feature film, not animated. Flow? It's an animated film about a bunch of animals surviving a flood.
Obviously, we should do Wallace and Gromit, Vengeance Must Fall.
The cat's adorable.
Please watch the movie. It's really good. It is the most calming and stressful movie. It's amazing. Watch it.
So, Honora's apparently incredible. Complete Unknown seems fine. Conclave is good. Dune Part 2 is the best movie of 2024. Emilia Perez seems stupid.
Nickel Boys seems...
I'm Still Here is good. Nickel Boys...
I've heard good things about Nickel Boys.
Nickel Boys...
It's about racism, I think. I think we shouldn't do that one.
The Substance and Wicked. Substance is insane, and Wicked is...
good.
Fine.
Good. Wicked's amazing.
It's fine.
I'm glad it got the nom.
It is so just okay.
How is Emilia Perez nominated for original score?
10. It has nominated for like 10. It has the most nominations of any international film ever.
Oh no, it's not original song. It's original score. Okay. Oh
but
no,
they do have songs. They do have songs. They do have a song nominated.
They do.
They do. They have El Mal and Mi Camino. They have 2 songs nominated.
Yo, Memoir of a Snail made it? Oh shit! Yep. I want to see Memoir of a Snail. It's Australian.
So, like the only one that's like probably like nominated is Emilia Perez, which sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's wait a little bit here. What have we been? Any media?
The Midnight Club is very, very fucking good.
I started watching Ghosts.
Ghosts?
It's a show on.
It started out as a BBC sitcom, and now
Oh,
it's on Paramount.
I think I know what you're talking about. Like the lady who lives with ghosts, and they're all friendly ghosts, right?
Well, so yeah, so the premise is in the first episode, the main couple, they move into this lady's great aunt's house. The great aunt just died, and the main character lady, Sam, she has an accident, nearly dies, and then suddenly she's able to see ghosts, and the house is haunted by okay, there's the in the US version, it's a Viking, a revolutionary soldier, a Native American, a 1920s jazz singer, 1800s kind of industrialist lady, Boy Scout who got sorry, not Boy Scout, troop leader who got shot in the arrow in the neck, and a yuppie, like a 90s yuppie,
Patrick Bateman.
but without
of course
the
it's
sociopathy.
Patrick Bateman.
That's the quintessential yuppie.
Yeah.
But without the murder. And it's just ghost shenanigans. And
Wow.
keep in mind, the wife is the only one who's able to see the ghosts. So the husband, every scene, he's just like, what? But they make it funny. It's not like Cocaine
Yeah.
where it's the same joke, beat for beat.
Biggest disappointment of that year, I swear.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be an Ed and repeat the story for the fourth time. So,
Shots fired.
Ed, do you have anything? Oh, wait, that was one for you, right?
That was one for me. Ed went first.
Oh, my first one is I started watching. I think it's. Let me look it up on Netflix. I think it's called Detroiters. It's a Tim Robinson show. I've never understood the humor. If you guys know Shore, friend of the podcast, he's a big Tim Robinson fan. I saw this show. I'm like, I might as well try it. I was having a bad day. And Jesus Christ, it's actually funny. I actually get the humor now. That show's like the gateway. It's like a low key. It's like I think you should leave, but not as wild from the start. It's pretty good. I'm like 3 episodes in. I'm like, this is amazing. I'm gonna be sad. It's only 20 episodes total. All right, Ed, what's your second one?
Second media?
Yeah.
Marvel Rivals is a fun game.
Oh, that is so much fun.
Oh, did we already say Peaky Blinders in another episode?
I don't know if I did, but you can say you finished the season. If you want to go for that for your second.
Yeah, we finished the first season of Peaky Blinders. Shit's good.
I may have said it last week. I finally beat 9 Souls. Ed was there listening to me as I finally beat him, and then I left the call because I was getting emotional at the end. But yeah, no, I was like, oh shit. Because you guys were talking about whatever. I'm like, no, the ending. It took me like 4 or 5 hours all to get, no, 5 or 6, 4 or 5 all together to just beat the final boss. Because I did the true ending, which is 3 phases. And holy shit, it was so good. I've never had a Metroidvania with a story that captivates me like that. It's really good. It's very unique. NIN space SOLS. It's really good. Highly recommended. I'm gonna keep bugging Ed until he finally plays it.
Yes. I'll probably get it at some point.
And then he won't play it for 3 years like Hollow Knight.
Then I finally played it and it's really good.
Yeah.
And I beat a boss that you didn't beat.
Yes. I know where you live, Ed. So, all right. Join us next time
as we figure out what the hell we're watching.
Join us next time for The Crow.
All right.
The remake.
All right.
The 2024, 23 one? 24, 3? I forget which year.
24.
I think half the cast of that was in like Nosferatu, so they got a redemption arc at least.
You must bounce on it. Crazy style.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, somebody made a TikTok and it was like Nosferatu hitting up Helen in the middle of the night. You must bounce on it.
What is
crazy style?
What is it? His dick?
On his dick.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, join us next time for The Crow. Woo.
Woo, woo.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.